Yo, good morning. How are you guys doing? We are live on YouTube and Patreon. Part of this live will be only over on Patreon, but good news, if you're a member, you can watch it. So if you're signed up to my Patreon, you can watch it. It's not going to be on paid only until after the live is over. It's going to go over to paid only after the live is over. But while we're live, just so we can get the content out, we're going to let all the members watch it, but it's going to be up under a paid tier. So if anybody missed it. Good morning to y'all. I done had my swagger. I'm feeling good. Hold on, let me get me a little tissue. I need to blow my nose real quick. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Thinking of having another one? Shit, me too. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, shit. That thing was hitting. I know I'm gonna have to have another one eventually during this screen. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to have another one eventually. Man, I'm feeling kind of wild this morning, man. How y'all feeling this morning? I'm feeling kind of wild. Yeah, I'm feeling like them bag chasers and nobody can beat me. You know what I'm saying? Good morning over here on Patreon. Yeah, I'm feeling like a bag chaser and nobody can beat me. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take that name. I think I'm gonna take bag chaser. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just gonna take it and tell them I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna take it, man. Just cause the revenge of the nerd. You know, he probably don't even want to be a bag chaser no more. You know the boy schizo. You know the boy schizo. 1 minute I'm a C student and it's not about the money. The money will come. You just do the hard work and then you'll get the money. You'll never beat me. I don't even care how close you think you're gonna get to beating me. You'll never beat me. You're like, hey man, an A student is already ahead of you. I don't give a damn. An A student ain't shit. Like this boy is really slow. Split. No, for real. Hold on, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna be the bag chaser now. I'm the new motherfucking bag chaser. Let me come on camera. Let me get my shit together. Hold on, let me find me some dork glasses. Let me be split for the day. I'm finna find me some dork glasses. Hold on, let me hit some water because I probably got cotton mouth. Let me find me some dork glasses or something. Somebody got some. Hold on, let me borrow these big ass glass. Hold on. Let me put this shit on. I'm a bag chaser. You know, it's not about the money. The money's gonna come. It's all about the hard work, the dedication. And then once you do the hard work and you quantify, see, I am the personification of what you should be in the black community. You'll never beat me. Never get ahead of me. You'll never beat me. Even if you're an A student, you ain't in front of me. A students ain't shit. I'm just a C student. But you should learn from me. Because I'm a bag chaser. I am a bag chaser. Well, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. Bitch ass. Yeah, I'm gonna be a weirdo like that, man. I'm gonna be a weirdo like that. That's what I'm gonna start doing. My mouth hurting like a motherfucker talking like that. God, dog, I think I got lockjaw. How does he do that every day? My motherfucking mouth hurting so bad. Oh, shit. Oh, my fucking bottom jaw. I'm gonna have to put some ice on the bottom jaw. Feel like somebody just hit me in my shit. Ow, man. It feel like somebody just punched me in my goddamn mouth, man. What the fuck? Why did I do that? Ow. Hey, man, how do you do that shit, man? Hey, dude, to talk like that without showing your top teeth, you got a fucking gift. My goddamn mouth, it feel like TJ just hit me in my shit, man. Damn. Where I got my tooth done hurt. Man, Fire Marshal Bill mouth, I don't know how you do that shit, bro. That just that just fucked up my whole setup. I'm gonna have to roll up me some Swagger Dash or something. Yeah, I'm hurt really now. I really had a good morning started for y'all. I did that Fire Marshal Bill shit. Got my mouth hurting now. Shit. Do he have to practice talking like that? Y'all think he got to practice talking like that? His mouth just fixed like that because he put that plate up there. That big ass plate across the Hey, dog, your shit don't look like mine. You supposed to be a bag chaser. You got a plate. You got Honest Abe in your mouth. That look like a goddamn. We can't even see the boy top lip. We can't even see his top teeth. That boy look like Honest Abe. Look, them real teeth, them real veneers. They look like teeth. That nigga got a big ass. It looked like a dentist just said, it just stuck that shit in his mouth and glued it, sealed that shit up, told him, get his dumb ass up out of here. He walking around here now like, hey, man, I'm tired of the revenge of the nerve that nigga. You still ugly. Shit. I'm tired of this shit. You still was a dork. You still got stuffed in lockers. You don't got no presents without talking about money. I'm tired of hearing all that, boy. All I got to do is be silly and his motherfucker gonna fall out laughing. This nigga talk about money all day. And y'all don't think that that's just me acting like that's not him. That's exactly how he act. Y'all think I'm bullshit. For those of you who never seen the way this boy act, I'm gonna show y'all. That's not me. It's not me. You look at him. The boy came up here as a total different person. Look at him now. He darker. He got less hair. He got less Beijing in his beard. Look.
My focus is not ever really completely on money. And I'm not telling you not to be successful. Be successful in everything you do. What I'm saying is be happy, just to beat you. People are always comparing themselves or trying to be something that they're not. Or
you will never catch me. You will never be better than me. And I'm going to make sure of it because
money is going to come with it. I promise the success. It's just important to have that work-life balance.
I'm broke. Don't. Listen. Y'all picked the wrong one this year. I'm gonna show you just how broke I am.
That my focus is not ever really completely on money.
I'm gonna show y'all just how broke I am. What? Who gonna be listening to how broke you are? Who gives a how broke you are?
Money. And I'm not telling you not to be successful. Be successful in everything you do. What I'm saying is be happy. Focus on what fulfills you as a purpose. Because if you go through life and you never really do what you were meant to do, but you made a lot of money doing it, what have you really accomplished?
If you see people that continue to tell you that money don't mean nothing or money don't make you happy, just to beat you.
People are always comparing themselves or
Hey, I don't know which one to follow, man. I'm trying to follow his message. If I was a subscriber, I'm following one thing. Okay, boom. It's not about the money. Then this motherfucker hit that switch. He jump over here. You'll do nothing to beat me. I'll beat you every time. And it's like, okay, you buck up and be like, hell yeah, we ain't letting nobody beat us. Ain't nothing gonna slide. And then he go back to being a married man. Oh, I'm just a humble, good, sweet guy. Then he turned into a pimp. I got 5 hoes everywhere I fucking go. Like, I don't know who, I don't know. It's hard to keep up with all these different personalities. But his wife said he would like this. His wife did say this.
If you see people that continue to tell you that money don't mean nothing or money don't make you happy, just to beat you.
People always comparing themselves or trying to be something that they're not. Or
you will never catch me. You will never be better than me. And I'm going to make sure of it because
money is going to come with it.
Hold on. I think I might have hit. Hold on.
Themselves or trying to be something that they're not. Or
you will never catch me. You will never be better than me. And I'm going to make sure.
Hold on. Did this nigga get a BBL voice too? How come his voice was different? He got a face different. He got black face because he done got darker. And he used to talk real, a lot of S's when he talked. Look, the S go a little longer when he was speaking before the money, and his shoulders were back a little bit more. But now he got a little more bass in his voice. He sit forward. He leaning. He must have been reading one of them damn Tony Robbins self-help books or some shit. Cause this boy got a whole different persona. He leans up like he mean it. He look you in the face. Before he was all timid. His voice. Did he get a voice? He had to get a voiceover too. I done heard a makeover. This boy done got a voiceover. Look at the way he was speaking before and look at the way he talk now. His whole voice is different.
Happy, focus on that's not ever
one this year. Don't. Listen. Y'all picked the wrong one this year. I'm gonna show you just how broke I am.
That my focus is not ever really completely on money. And I'm not telling you not to be successful. Be successful in everything you do. What I'm saying is be happy. Focus on what fulfills you as a purpose. Because if you go through life and you never really do what you were meant to do, but you made a lot of money doing it, what have you really accomplished?
If you see people that continue to tell you that money don't mean nothing or money don't make you happy, just to beat you.
People always comparing themselves or trying to be something that they're not. Or
you will never catch me. You will never be better than me. And I'm going to make sure of it because
money is going to come with it. I promise. The success. And, it's all relative. Don't focus on, what somebody else is doing or what somebody else has. Don't compare yourself. One of the things that I see a lot in social media is people always comparing themselves or trying to be something that they're not. Or
I'm willing to work 25 hours a day, 7 days a week, just to beat you.
It's just important to have that work-life balance.
Do not respond the way that other people anticipate you responding. You can anticipate how they will respond, but you never move how they move.
I'm convinced this boy practices all this stuff in the mirror. He was doing it, sitting up and shit, practicing in the mirror with his mic before he was the dork running around trying to get a hug. I got $1 for a hug. $1 for a hug. That's what he learned being from where he from. $1 for a hug. Willingford or whatever, not the D. Willingford. $1 for a hug. $1. Anybody want to hug a little butterball, stinky black man for $1? He got one hug from a bum. He got one hug from a homeless man. That's unbelievable. This dude, now he's the bag chaser. He's the pimp. He all these things. Man, you need to stop, dude. Hey, revenge of the nerds. You need to stop, boy. I told you that name gonna stick to New Money. Running around here acting like a nigga who ain't never had shit.
Man, Juvenile hit the nail on the head years ago. I see guys like you come and go, a dime a dozen. 5-6 year money, running around here acting stupid, thinking you the only nigga with money, running around here thinking you hot shit. Boy, all it take is one time, and then that money get to looking funny, boy. I'm trying to tell you, you're stupid. You're dumb. You're supposed to get money and get quiet. You get money and get loud. You tell all your goddamn business online. You're showing your receipts on your motherfucking Patreon. Hey, he wonder why everybody turned on him. Bitch, you making people hate you, boy. You really are a C student. You making people hate you. He's showing people $200,000 receipts and all this shit, and then they go back home and look at their receipt. This nigga is stupid. I'm telling you. Hey, sometimes when you keep it too real, you keeping it real, boy. You showing people online everything. You keeping it real, trying to get them hoes, and you getting them. And it's cool. But boy, look at here. It is going to be a rude awakening for you because you's a dummy. Ronald Jones say, what? You still trying to beef? This ain't beef, so get out my chat. We don't like narrative. You could have asked me what I was doing. So we don't want a little feminine dude coming over here. We blocking all fembots. We don't want no feminine dude. You could have asked me a question and I would have answered, Ronald. We don't want to hear your narratives.
Ever.
These niggas in real life is frauds. Nigga, who Corey done beat up? Corey would have got the shit beat out of me. I would have beat the shit out of Corey. And I'm not, listen, I'm telling you, it is what it is.
Listen, we got to get out of our emotions and focus more on making logical decisions. Stop trying to crash out and throw everything under the bus.
Asking for prayers is filthy work. After talking about you gonna beat him up, he's a snitch, he'll probably backdoor you, all the things that you were saying about Corey. Now you're the victim asking for prayer. It is filthy, man. It is
Bold-faced lie, and it's an excuse as to why they can't be whatever it is it does. It's a bold,
absolute filthy work.
start to look at him a little bit crooked because
Hey man, why is this boy in the TikTok, man? Hey, Rick Ross wannabe. You should not be in no tank top, bro. You should always wear a hoodie, jacket, something. Nigga. Golly, boy. This nigga like a puss bump for real. But we don't want to harass and bully until we go over to, yeah.
it's a bold-faced lie, and it's an excuse as to why they can't be whatever it is that they want to be.
Personally, I want to build a legacy. I can't do that if I'm 100% focused on money. Now, money don't mean anything. It's a means to take care of the things that you need to take care of, and it's not the measure by which I want to be evaluated in my lifetime. I want to be. I guess the point that I'm trying to make is it's just important to have that work-life balance. It's just important to have that work-life balance.
I'm willing to work.
I find you entertaining. However, there's some serious questions people have. The first thing is that you're using sign language to people who have valid questions, bragging.
He damn sure changed. If everything about money is sure enough about money now. My daughter gets sick, I'm gonna give her some money. My daughter get hurt, I'm gonna give her some money. My wife get talked about, I'm gonna give her some money. If anybody talk shit to me, I'm gonna spend some money. It's just like, you sad, boy. You a sad little dude.
About who has a larger stack is childish.
Wait. What was the question?
Bragging about who has a larger stack is childish. You're not answering with logic. You're using childish rhetoric against people who have questions about your so-called rise to success. Can we pull up his LinkedIn profile? And then, Anton, you say W2 is greater than your business success, and that's how you got your multi-millions. Yet you use the latter to boast about yourself as an authority figure on the internet. So it seems to be contradicting when you said the W2 was the primary vehicle to how you have your multi-millions. But yet on the internet, you talk primarily about your past successful business experience when you're selling yourself out there.
Things to be true at the same time.
Yeah, so can we pull your LinkedIn profile? The certificates that you shown earlier in the video, that was a community college. So you didn't get a degree till 2016. And I find it hard to say that you had significant W2 success in order to make yourself a multimillionaire.
How haven't I?
And some of your income is actually public information because you used to work for a public university.
Correct.
Damn.
So knowing the salary that I know, that I've seen, I'm not sure how that's translating to multi-million investment.
How haven't it?
Okay, so so there's a couple claims you stated in your videos. You claimed you had a successful software company as you sold. Can you name that company?
I didn't sell the software company.
Do you have a name for it?
I'm not telling you what the name of my software company is.
I don't think
the same way that what happened to the restaurant, I'm not giving out information. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I could find about you was your restaurant. I didn't see any information about your software company online, and this should be public information. The restaurant information is public, so I saw the UCC filings, all that, like everyone else can see. But the other businesses that you claim to have created are not online, and they should be online.
I'm gonna tell you how you can find information. You are more than welcome to join the Patreon. I disclose all of my information in there.
You see, it's like a sales funnel, right? Like it's this call to authority. Anton, you're not answering the question. If you have businesses that Pocket Watching JT has a business, we could research his trademarks. We can verify his legit business. But for your businesses that you claim to have been successful in, we cannot do the same. How can you reconcile the difference?
How I've structured my businesses, I structured it to where I don't have to worry about people coming after me, because the one mistake that I made is that I use my real name on the internet. And I've learned that
I think you're capping a business, man, because
let me answer your question.
Let them answer. We're gonna give you time, but you gotta let them answer.
Let me answer your question. The one thing that I've learned is that a lot of the business that's tied to me personally rises and falls off of whether or not people like me.
Fronting like you were a millionaire, but you only had enough money for one child, sir. You told on yourself. You think you can hide this? Think you can hide out in the open like you were with your side chicks?
I was only going to have one kid because I wanted to make sure that I poured every single resource that I could into the kid, right?
All right.
I had one kid because I want to pour every single resource. You ain't have no resources. Stop capping.
Right, sir.
One thing that I never, ever do, is finance anything. Yo, this is where he capping, y'all, and I'm going to hold him accountable. Pay attention to what just happened.
Anton Daniels says he doesn't finance anything, but these documents tell a different story. In 2019, he was ordered to pay $15,000 to Discover Card, $8,000 to American Express, and $3,900 to Ford Motor Credit Company. 2 credit cards and 1 car note. For a man who does not finance anything, why does he owe these creditors money? LLC.
I didn't finance anything. I'm a bag chaser. That wasn't my real name. That was my other cousin's name. I'm a bag chaser.
Stupid motherfucker. Why is that a flex not to finance something? Only the hood mentality think that it's a bad thing to finance something. That doesn't even make no sense. Why is it a bad thing? You get the same thing. Like a lot of people, they lease cars because why would they purchase a car when they're going to want the new one in 2 years? So why would they purchase the car outright? They just keep swapping them out. They have a business. They use their business to pay for their cars. It's a business expense. And then they're going to want the newest one when it come out because they want to be competitive with their business friends. So they're not going to buy the car, $170,000, $200,000 car outright. They'll spend about $60,000 in the lease agreement, and for the 2 years, they're not going to take it out of town, swap it out for the new one when the new one comes out. So it's just a write-off anyway. So why do you have to have large sums of money coming out your account every time? And it's the same car that the other guy's going to be driving. He's just not going to pay as much as you. And he's going to get a write-off when you just bought the whole damn thing. He's building business credit. This is why this guy is a C student. The guy who leased the car with his business, he has so many other things he can do. It could be a write-off for his business. It can be, he can get he has the advantage of getting a newer car. He don't have to have all of this money coming out of his account. He could drive the same fucking car. Like, I don't get it. What is this whole thing about I'm not going to finance anything? Who said that's the best thing to do anyway? How do you build, exactly, Donna, how do you build business credit if you just buy everything outright? How do you build any credit if you just buy anything outright? Sometimes credit is better than money. You know, Elon Musk and all those guys going to get, and I know he might be a bag chaser but he ain't chasing that bag like Elon Musk. Elon Musk make $1. Go take off go borrow from some of his Tesla stock, which is not him making any money. Go use said money to go make money, and then figure out a way not to pay taxes on none of the money. Because even when he starts to make money off new business, he's still $500 million in debt that he can write off over and fucking over again. So as long as the new business, let's just say his new business only makes a couple 100,000 or a couple 100 million in the first year, he don't got to pay taxes on that shit because he still owe 500 million. So that's how the rich keep getting richer. They don't just come on the internet and say, oh, I buy everything with cash. Oh, I got a bunch of money. They don't give a fuck about money. They care about assets. They care about that is better than money. They care about assets. They care about stocks. They care about give them positions in the company. Give them some of the stocks in the company. They don't want all the cash because they're going to be looking to do something with the cash anyway because they don't want to get taxed on anything. So what it is the best thing is to not own a car, not buy a car, in my opinion, because I don't want you to think I'm giving you financial advice. The best thing is to lease, especially if you're going to get rid of the car, get a business, get an LLC, let the business pay for the car, write the shit off. You can write the gas off. You can do everything, write all that shit off. Let your tax guy do it. But why the fuck would you want to buy a car outright? To me, that's stupid. They got all the rappers talking about, oh, I got the pink slip. Well, I don't got to give a fuck about the pink slip. I'm going to pull up with the same goddamn car, and I'm going to have to pay way less tax than you. And we're going to be driving the same shit. The same girl's going to want to have sex with me that's having sex with you. So I just don't understand the difference. I don't get it. I'm just not going to pay what you pay.
In February, we don't know if he's running away, if he's trying to run away from that debt, right? Because he told you guys that he doesn't finance anything, but according to the state of Michigan, he's in debt. He owes some money. So for a man that's balling out of control, multi-millionaire, why you can't pay your bills, player? I'm just saying, somebody ain't telling the truth.
Watch how we bring it out of him. And when people ask me,
It's just important to have that work-life balance.
Oh, I'm on mute. But we're gonna talk about the thing that most people don't want to talk about, which is hold on, let me get this video up. Which is what they're seeing with this Epstein list. And you know, I don't think I've heard anybody call this out. Why are so many celebrities going to get islands, going to get these massive homes and things like that? And it doesn't serve them any purpose. What purpose does it serve? They all want to be around people. You need people. Have any one of you guys stayed home alone? Let's just say you got a 10,000 square foot house, 5,000 square foot house. If you in that motherfucker by yourself, at some point you're gonna be bored in a some bit. At some point you're gonna be like, damn, I need community. I need friends. And what celebrities do you see out in the public around you? You don't see celebrities shopping. You don't see them at the baseball game. You don't see them at the Little League game. They don't have community. They have parties that they throw, that they show you guys. And now life has to be one big party because they made all of this money and they're been excommunicated out of society. You don't see them. When they see me in Walmart, and I said it all the time. Y'all don't give me enough credit. I say, motherfucker, I'm not jealous of no celebrity. I get to walk through Walmart by myself because I haven't been excommunicated from the community. I still get a chance to be amongst the people. I guarantee you, if Muhammad Ali could come back and talk, Joe Frazier, all these people, they would tell you, what is the point of being this thing that everybody look up to that you can't be amongst the people? If you ask NBA YoungBoy, what's the one thing he missed? He'd probably tell you he missed just being able to hang out on the block with his friends. If NBA YoungBoys get spotted on a block, believe me, that block is going to get shut down. It's going to be a fucking riot, whatever block he stands on. And there's going to be girls and guys, some guys trying to unalive him and some girls trying to rip his clothes off in the middle of the streets. He can't be amongst society anymore. So is that better because he has money? Is that a good thing? That's the life that somebody wants to live? You guys are losing your minds trying to become something that if you attain this thing, you would hate it. You wouldn't be able to sleep, just like the so-called celebrities. You wouldn't be able to come outside and do the regular, normal, everyday things that you used to be able to do. You know, Snoop Dogg was able to beat the norm. Snoop Dogg was able to coach a little league football team. So it gave him a connection, a real life connection to the real world and society. Most celebrities don't have a connection. They have that friend, they have that homie that's connected to everybody else, and then they find out everything through that person. And that's not a good life. Y'all think that's a great life. Why do you see so many of these celebrities going out and kidnapping people allegedly to bring them to their islands, to bring them to a party? Because who the fuck want to be around a weird rich person with money that ain't attached to nothing? You made your whole life about money to the point where people can't even relate to you. Yeah, it's cool to be a tech guy. It's cool to be this billionaire. You know what they don't have? They don't have a social life. So they hang around these celebrities. They get these celebrities, these influencers. Why you think they're creating influencers now? Because they need more people that you guys trust so that they can have a connection to you. Because they're now going to make influencers the new celebrities. Because you guys are not going to see them coming. They're going to give influencers, regular everyday people, because you guys like this, he's like us story. He's just regular like me. But as soon as he gets some money, you're going to hate him just like you hate everybody else. But these influencers now got you watching. They got y'all attention. I'd be like, what the fuck is somebody, how is he an influencer? This guy is just getting paid to wear a brand and do something funny to get your attention, and you guys are falling for this shit. But yes, now the influencers have people, especially women, scrolling, and now you have a bunch of women and men want to be like another person, another way to try to be like another person. And I had a cousin that used to say this: hey man, you were born an original, don't die a copy. And there's so many people that's going to die a copy. They don't have an original thought. They're afraid to come up with something original, because if it's not like the norm, they don't even want to be laughed at. They don't want to take no scrutiny. I don't give a fuck if I get laughed at. That's how you learn something new. That's how you push the bounds. A new dance, a motherfucker might laugh at it the first time, but somebody else might not. They might pick up on it. You got to try something different. Kwame on page. I mean, look at this clown. Man, we got to get you up out of here, man. We don't want clown stuff in here today, man. But like I said, man, you guys got to unplug. I told y'all, we have already been placed in metaverse. And the reason why my page get attacked so much is because I already seen this shit coming a long time ago. I never used to be on social media. I hated it. I'm like, damn, why are all these people telling all they fucking business? If I wanted to do something to you, you done told me who your mama was. Everybody just signing up on Facebook with it. They tell you who their mama is, their daddy is, their boyfriend. They tell you who their ex is. I mean, you can foobar somebody's life so easily just because of everything that they just put out there on social media. You got women don't understand that if you a man, the best way I can protect you is that the less people know about you, the better. But no, you have these girls doing jumping jacks because they think that make other girls not want to sleep with you. So, hey, that's my man. Then so other girls like, oh, that's your man, huh, bitch? Let me see if they still get some. All it does is make it worse. And so I don't know why and who told people to put everything about themselves online. But hey, that's the new thing now. Everything about you is online. We can get to your grandmama because you put something online. And I guess that's just the new norm we got to deal with. But this celebrity thing, I wish we'll get past this. Famous is good enough. Influencer, you guys better be careful. Those are the new celebrities. Those are the new people that's going to have you guys following everything they do. And notice there's a through line with all the influencers. There's a through line. Morally fucking bankrupt. And you're going to have a lot more children morally bankrupt, a lot more women doing what they do. A lot more men. We gonna follow suit. We gonna do what it do, baby. Because where there's beautiful women, you will always find men. So let's get into this video because these people losing their goddamn on mind. The media today is the problem. They paint ICE as Nazis now. So now once you have one of these radical young little lunatics that come out here and start popping at one of these ICE agents because you are equating these people to Hitler. People don't like Hitler. Even the YouTube algorithm don't even like that word. So if you start saying this type of rhetoric with people in society as mental ill as most people are nowadays, they're going to start thinking that I can be a patriot if I stop this. If that's what they're saying is this was what's happening, if they already did an insurrection in January 6th, I need to be a patriot and stop these people. Instead of saying, hey, we have federal laws trump state laws, and these people are doing their job. The same thing that Obama did. We did not direct you guys to riot in the streets when Obama was coming to get these people. Texas is doing it without incident. Texas is cooperating with the ICE agents. You don't see a bunch of people getting shot or unalived in Texas, do you? It's not happening because they got cooperation. The law is cooperating with other law enforcement, how it's supposed to be. And the fact that you have a lot of these black media pundits, it's like we done gone berserk. We can't even say that. We can't even admit that, hey, man, y'all need to stop telling these people that they could just run up on the feds. Or can you tell Pookie and Ray Ray and some of my people that we can just run up on the fed? Because we know what's going to happen if we run up on the fed. I base it off what's going to happen to me. If I run up on the fed, if I ram a car at a fed, I know what's going to happen. So I look at it like this. Sorry that it happened, but I know why it happened. You can't run up on no goddamn federal agents. I don't know who told you that, but somebody gave you some bad information. And I wish the media would stop giving out bad information. But if you just listen to this, more bad information that they're going to give out. And every time they the victim.
Good, killed by ICE on January 7th, 2026. They say she is no more, that there her absence roars, blood blown like a rose. ICE wheels flinched and froze. Now bear riot with candles.
Oh dear, that's the same nincompoop whose activism saw dwarf actors miss out on coveted roles. Remember that? Peter Dinklage just put 7 of us out of job. Dwarf actors fury at Disney for cancelling 7 dwarfs from Snow White remake because the woke multimillionaire Game of Thrones star said they were offensive. Yes, well done, Peter, you selfish flog. Before we delve into the Grammys, let's check.
So now there's some short people out of work because this other short person was upset. So now the message is you go woke, go broke, because that was stupid. How is it offensive to be in the movie? But hey, this one bad apple spoiled the bunch.
Checking on NBC host Kristen Welker. Here she is interviewing, if you can call it that, the Deputy Attorney General, Todd Blanche. Listen to the framing of this question.
Mr. Blanche, is the death of U.S. citizens a price the Trump administration is willing to pay to carry out its immigration policies?
Oh, Kristen, you deserve to be schooled for asking a question like that, and that's precisely what happened.
Very confused about why the conversation is about what you're talking about instead of focusing on what really matters, which is why in one city, in one place do we have these problems. We deport 10 times the number of illegal aliens out of Texas than we do out of Minneapolis. Why do we hear nothing out of Texas about any of the same problems that we have in Minneapolis? I'll tell you why. Because in Texas, we have the cooperation and support of local law enforcement so that we can do these operations safely, keeping U.S. citizens and others protected and safe. That is not what we have in Minneapolis.
Yes, the likes of NBC's Kristen Welker want to blame the Trump administration for the lawlessness and violence we are seeing from agitators in Minnesota and the obstruction we are seeing.
Nobody can simply say, hey, we got to stop the rhetoric. Can't nobody on that side be honest and say, look, I understand that we may not like ICE agents being in our city. I understand that we want them to go, but they have a job to do. So we can't just go up on ICE agents and interfere with their job. What is so hard for them to say that? They always got to play victim.
From the Democrat governor and the mayor of Minneapolis. And that's precisely the line of celebrity virtue signaling we were treated to at the Grammys, with the stars wearing ice out badges and clapping each other's asinine comments. Here are the worst of the worst, the top 5 lefties losing it at the Grammys, starting with, well, the man who will be headlining the Super Bowl halftime show, Bad Bunny. And I'm sure I recall him promising not to come to Trump's America and perform there because it was unsafe. But he is in America collecting awards and talking crap.
I'm going to say eyes out.
All right. Here's the part where I got to end it on YouTube because I'm about to get a little rude. Yeah, I got to end it on YouTube. But if you are a member of my Patreon, you can watch it. It's not on members only. But I got to switch this. I got to end this on YouTube real quick because this is the part where I can't stand some of these weak celebrities. And this is why I don't want to be called a celebrity. Because when you're used for things like this is why all celebrities get a bad name, if you want to call us that, because it seems like you can't shake this title. But that's what I don't like, is that these guys get used. They want them to shut up and dribble, shut up and act if they say something that's not in agreement with what they're saying. Just go to my Patreon and just sign up as a member. You can watch it for free. You don't have to be a paid member to watch it. I'm letting all members watch it. So just go sign up to my Patreon. But it's sad that's what these celebrities do. That's all they're used for. And they know that's what they're used for. So they have to be on one side of the aisle every single time. Because if you're not, then they disrespect you. They disrespect your family. They take money away from you. So I told y'all, your A-list celebrities, they're all Democrats. They're all being used for a certain thing. Now we're gonna go over to we're gonna go over to my Patreon, because when we get into the Denzel and Jay-Z situation and how he curved them, I don't want to be on YouTube. So if you are a member, which all you have to do is sign up to the Patreon, you get to watch it for free. You don't have to be a paid member. So just come over to the Patreon. I'm finna end this one right now.